Not where you want to be to Elise Perry. She loves to hit straight, and that's nicely connected.
To Elise Perry. No swing. Didn't use the facilities either. Pumped down the ground.
Out into the offside, and Stonehouse strikes. That's a massive wicket for the Trent Rockets.
Full enough for the stroke. Seam up delivery. Bat just seemed to twist heavily in the hands of Elise Perry. Ash Gardner's not dropping that. And again, the value of a left armour with the new ball.
Oh dear, it's just gone from bad to worse for Birmingham Phoenix. They wanted to have a bat first, and they are struggling to get the ball away at the moment.
For Birmingham Phoenix, number 40.
Gave herself a bit of room. Wasn't a really violent swing of the bat. And that is the simplest.
Oh, the Trent Rockets are on top, and Nat Sciver-Brunt with 2 in 2.
He's 27 to break the season record for runs in the 100. Wouldn't bet against her doing that. She's also got a chance to pick up a hat-trick here. Amy Jones does all of the work for her, really.
Just giving her the right length to be able to rock onto the back foot and find some placement. Now uses her feet. A little counter-attack from the opener, and it's needed for Birmingham Phoenix. Power play has done 19 runs on the board.
3 runs these as well. Might well be wide. I don't think Ghosh managed to get... Oh, yes, she did. That's a glorious shot. Straight over extra cover and just beyond Kirsty Gordon, the ball following her at this moment in time.
Really suit you. Oh, that's absolutely thumped. You could hear the sound. It sat up really slow, really short, and it got what it deserved.
Well, not bashing it to the boundary this time. Nicking it, maybe. She will not care, as this partnership really now starts to develop. 42 from 35, the halfway stage. Birmingham Phoenix starting to recover, 51 for 3.
Couldn't stop it in the inner ring. Hit well enough. And this is where Kaz can be very dangerous when she starts to get going. Out to the leg side, that is one of her strengths. And that's what she's been trying to do, and finally she gets the chance to get the elevation that is needed. Does go offside. With a little bit of risk, but again, just trying to move things on.
He's had to dive forward, reverse sweep. No, probably just bounced in front. That's the gambles I think they've got to try and take.
An edge. Fortuitous for the Birmingham Phoenix. But Rishi Ghosh won't care. She had a couple like that. Her 4th boundary. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice from Rishi Ghosh. Very late movement back. Her weight. Into the leg side and into the hollies it goes. Juicy full toss.
Doesn't mind wearing a bit of orange, and that is banged into the crowd. Poor delivery, really poor delivery, dealt with as it should be. Get onto it with that reverse lap.
Well, it's just scudded under the bat. Talked about pace on in the previous delivery. It certainly was this time.
Didn't end in the blaze of glory that she would have liked. Excellent from Ash Gardner, gets it up in the block hole. But
she's not going to get the opportunity to do so. A carbon copy of the previous delivery. Wonderful from Ash Gardner. Just what you want at the business end of an innings.
Gardner does not miss. Base of off stump. That is absolutely perfect at the death.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Superb. Got a great bounce. Great place to take the ball. Gives the batter no hope whatsoever if the throw's direct, and it was. Dead eye from Gordon.
Last ball. Shouts of catches, just going to go beyond backward point. Bit of confusion in the middle, run out opportunity, Nat Wraith can't gather, and so another run has been added by the Birmingham Phoenix.
Short and pulled away. That's what Bryony Smith can do.
You want to be on a good length, hit it as often as possible, especially when you're setting the tone in that first over. You go short. It's not a quick pitch. If it sits up.
Overcorrects and gets banged away through mid-wicket this time, all the way along the turf. Oh, thumped. Fielder takes it. Would you believe it? Bryony Smith picks her out. There wasn't much pace from Katie Levick. The field was placed perfectly. The shot was not.
He hit it straight down deep mid-wicket's throat. She wasn't thinking she was going for a 6. The field doesn't matter, but you got to hit long enough, and she didn't. And that's a prize wicket. You got a good start.
Should be gone, is gone. And there is the encouragement. That is the lift that Birmingham Phoenix and their supporters needed.
On field, Wraith and Scrivens both hitting the field time and time again and really frustrating the batters, asking of them, where is the risk? And there was the risk, it was too high.
Short is not an option. Short is simply not an option to Sciver-Brunt. She will pump you for fun. That's been beautifully placed by Nat Sciver-Brunt. Just angled the bat, so. This time through extra cover. Has been struck very sweetly indeed. No chance for Seren Smale to cut that off. We're seeing the best of Nat Sciver-Brunt in the space of 2 balls.
Dugout is just to our right-hand side. They started clapping the moment they heard that off the bat. It's the sound of it, the timing. And it is something different. The left-hand side.
Glorious from Grace Scrivens. Up and over the top. Lovely flow of the bat. There's no one there. It doesn't matter how much bat you get on it. Just needs, doesn't even need to be timed properly. Just have to get something on it. Caught behind, is it? Yes. There was a definite noise. Trying to scoop the ball behind her. The breakthrough has been made. The partnership has been broken. And it's Scrivens who has to trudge off.
I think this time around was just seam up, maybe holding the ball a bit further back in her hand. But I'm not too sure about the length with this shot. Got into position early, committed to it.
That has been slammed down the ground. And again, it's the short length which Sciver-Brunt picks up so quickly, and she can pick her spot.
This is big, all the way. Ash Gardner has only just come to the middle, and you could hear it from here. Crunch.
How often does it happen? The next one disappears. Is very square. And the mid-off is up. Highest aggregate run scored in the women's 100.
Levick back into the attack. Lovely shot down the ground. That's such quality. Timing. Chip just over extra. A bit of work for Arlott. She can't cut it off. Back-to-back boundaries. And the Rockets are getting closer and closer.
Try to entice Sciver-Brunt into the sweep. Oh, she's got it. She did get it up on the off-stump line. Sciver-Brunt trying to go over the offside to a delivery that just cramped her for a bit of room. And is there hope?
And get it up and over mid-off, who's up in the circle. Simple catch in the way. Arlott is quite a tall fielder. Couldn't get it over the top. Sciver-Brunt's innings comes to an end.
Into the surface. It goes in the air. And another wicket. Karis Pavley underneath it. Graham goes. The Phoenix are alive.
A pattern of cricket, attacking and even more attacking, whether they're on top of the game.
Goes full. A little tentative push. A direct throw from Elise Perry. You've always got to be careful with her in the field. From Perry in the field.
For Trent Rockets, 27, Alana King.
We saw a direct throw earlier on. Yeah! Birmingham Phoenix are well back in this game now.
King very comfortable trying to go onto that back foot. This one skidding off the surface, angled in. And Castle's a leg spinner.
Goes deep in her crease, and she will find the boundary. Excellent batting in the end by Groves. Facing her first deliveries today under the biggest of pressure. She manages to finish it off for her team.